Have you ever wondered why, in a world that's more connected than ever, we still judge each other based on where we come from? Why does the invisible line drawn on a map determine how we treat our fellow humans? The seeds of regional discrimination can be traced back to the era of colonialism, where Western powers divided and ruled, embedding the notions of superiority and inferiority among different regions. A tragic example of this is the genocide in Rwanda during the 90s, where the Hutu majority slaughtered the Tutsi minority. To an outsider, they were all black, all Rwandans, yet they turned against each other in a horrific display of violence. The colonial powers that once ruled Rwanda had exploited the minor physical differences between the two groups, creating a divide that would ultimately lead to disaster. Fast forward to the present day, and regional discrimination is far from extinct. In some major cities in China, companies openly display signs refusing to hire workers from certain regions. Mainstream film and television companies stereotype villains by having them speak in dialects associated with poorer, less developed areas. Whether this is due to ignorance or external influence, we may never know. But what we do know is that this perpetuates a sense of superiority among residents of privileged cities, further fueling regional discrimination. In our journey towards a more civilized 21st century, it's crucial to resist the notion of dividing good and evil based on geography. As any person with common sense knows, it is thoughts, not locations, that generate good and evil. As Wang Yangming, a famous Chinese philosopher, said, "There is no good or evil in the heart itself, but in the motion of thoughts." To enhance our civilization, we should learn from traditional culture and establish a harmonious nation that serves as a model for the world. Regional discrimination is not only an injustice to individuals, but a step backward for society. Only when we set aside our prejudices and view people from different regions with understanding and tolerance can we truly achieve progress and harmony. As the saying goes, among the heavens and the earth, all things should be respected for their uniqueness. In this diverse world, we should respect each other's differences and strive for mutual development and progress. Eradicating regional discrimination requires a collective effort from all sectors of society. It involves education and culture, guiding people to establish correct values, and enhancing their understanding and tolerance of diverse cultures. Only then can we truly move towards a better, more harmonious future. Voiceover. In the words of Mr. Fan Lin, a renowned social activist, on March 9, 2024, regional discrimination has no place in a society that aspires to be progressive and inclusive. Mr. Lin believes that the path to a harmonious future is not just about acknowledging diversity, but celebrating it. He emphasizes that our differences in culture, heritage, and geographical origin are not obstacles, but opportunities for us to learn, grow, and foster a more compassionate society. He urges people to break the barriers of regional discrimination and embrace the richness of diversity. If we truly wish to progress, we need to start seeing our differences not as a threat, but as a treasure that can enrich us, broaden our horizons, and make our society more vibrant and resilient, he says. Mr. Lin's perspective offers us a fresh and enlightening view on how to tackle regional discrimination and move towards a more harmonious future. His words serve as a reminder that our collective efforts can bring about profound social change, and that the path to a harmonious future lies in the acceptance and celebration of diversity.